You're gonna have to wait. Skipping us until the fourth person arrived? Yeah, you're gonna have to wait until that fourth person gets there. That's how they roll. That's how they roll. No frills, great breakfast. Music is so loud. Well, never mind the people that are in there. Um, Look at that bacon. Look at that bacon. This bacon looks nice. What are you doing, consensual? I don't know what. There's no waffle. No, that's not Waffle House. There's no Waffle House out here, man. But you see this. This is what. This is that booth I'm talking about. They're longer. This is from this Waffle House. See how that booth is longer? You'll see it. This one is longer. So anyway, that's that Waffle House. There is Waffle House where. See, I think the ones up here, the ones that are up here, are newer. So this is what's wild. So this, I believe, is 192. Is it? No, what? Where is this? Advent Health Celebration. Yeah, has to be. Yeah. There are two Waffle Houses this close to each other. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. So you got Waffle House here, and you got another one, 1.5 miles from. They're 1.5 miles away from each other, and I've been to both. They're 1.5 miles apart. That is wild. These ones, I don't. You guys can take it if you ever get here. Okay, this is. Let's say you're going to Disney. This is 192. Yeah, I put my finger on it for some reason. Technically, Disney is not in Orlando. Disney and Kissimmee because Orlando didn't want to play ball with building with how they wanted it. What they wanted to build when Disney went to them about building a resort. Orlando didn't want to play ball. Kissimmee said, "Hey, build it here. We'll take care of it." They did. So when people say I'm going to Orlando to go to Disney, you're really going to Kissimmee to go to Disney. But nobody can spell Kissimmee. Orlando's easier to spell, and Orlando is half an hour still away. You still got a half an hour to go. This is Orlando Airport way over here. This is Orlando proper, like over here in this area. So, but there's Disney over here. This is Disney over here. You can see over here. So anyway, this is 192. This has a place I used to hang out on Saturday nights. This is a place called Old Town. They have a Saturday night cruise. They have old cars. Last time I went, when I was there dealing with my dad, it wasn't that great. I don't know what happened. That place fell off. So anyway, Waffle House. This Waffle House down here on 192, I have been to this one next to the Giant Orange. This Waffle House is not bad. I'll just check the reviews. This is not a bad Waffle House. I have not been there. I've only been there a couple of times, and I think I went there primarily as a completionist. No, I didn't go to the Orange. The Orange was closed at the time. I did like a completionist Waffle House because I always went to the Waffle House that's 1.5 miles this way. A waffle with a side of bacon, and you can almost burn that bacon. And if you feel like you burnt it, present it, and I'll make that decision. But that bacon better be damn near, like burnt. So this Waffle House is not bad. This Waffle House, I've only been there once because I was a completionist. Because I'm like, you know what? I haven't been to all the Waffle Houses on 192. I haven't been to this one because I never go by this way. There used to be I'm going off on a tangent now. There used to be well, there is still an airport here. There's this airport here. They used to have an air museum here somewhere at this airport. I think it was here. I think. I could be wrong. Anyway, they used to have an air museum there. It was called Riley's. It was like a Riley's Air Museum or something. Hey, Matt. And I went there, and I was a member there, and you would get benefits. You get parties and stuff. Met the guy that flew the Enola Gay there once when he did a tour or something. They had bomber rides you could fly in if you when you were a member of the club. You got a drawing for a fly. You could fly in a plane. Get out of here with your Denny's. Somebody ban this person. Um, it has to be a good Denny's. So anyway, back to this Waffle House. So this Waffle House I went as a completionist. I think I've only been to this one once. So here we are. Staff was super welcoming. Food was delicious. Okay, 2 days ago. This one is not bad. This is like the time to go to Waffle Houses in the evening or like for early in the morning. But this is, typical way they look. They're great. I love them. I love Waffle. Waffle House is not just food. It's an experience. And I say that. It's an experience because when I moved out here, I was like, I can't get Waffle House. So I'll just order the Waffle House mix that you can order and have it, you can make your own at home. Not the same. Absolutely not the same. I don't care if you have an expensive waffle maker. I don't care if you have. I just you can have the waffle mix. You can have it made exactly like they have it on the thing because they have their website, right? So they have their website. You can order. Oops, what merchandise? Food items. Matt, that's it. That's how it goes, man. That's exactly how it is. I'll show you guys a Waffle House later on. I'll show you guys a Waffle House that there was a car chase in front of. There was a car chase that ended in front of it, and the guy was shot. I think when he tried to pull a gun, when he pulled a gun or something on the cops when he wrecked out in front of the Waffle House, because he crashed out in the ditch in front of the Waffle House, and the cops shot him. And I can only imagine that Waffle House was open 2 hours later. I can guarantee it. So you got the Waffle House waffle mix you can order here. Waffle lovers bundle, favorites bundle. Their syrup is not great. Their hash browns, if you have to get their hash browns, you have to have them cooked like overcooked for them to be good. Now I'm gonna admit to a couple of crimes. I got 2 Waffle House coffee cups. I did not buy them. I did not buy them, and I know the Waffle Houses they came from. And the girl behind the counter is like, it was like 11 p.m. Girl behind the counter is like, I was like, damn, I wouldn't mind having a Waffle House coffee cup. And I was a regular at this Waffle House, and she goes, well, they get broken sometimes. I was like, really? She goes, yeah, they get broken sometimes. All right. Wife puts it in their purse, roll out the door. I still have it. Oh, she was cool as shit, man. I have a favorite Waffle House, and it's like just east of Tampa on Highway 301. And they renovated it. And the renovation took some of the not griminess, took some of the soul out of it. It took some of the soul out of it. It did. I was like, it took some of the soul, but it's adult apparel. Let's go. What do we got? Oh, oh man. Oh, what's this shirt? That's kind of cool. See, friends don't let friends eat pancakes. Do they? Oh, I'd buy that probably. This is the most Waffle House thing ever. Is a camo T-shirt, camo long sleeve shirt. Waffle House retro logo. Varsity jacket. What? What's this? I like planes. Oh wow. They have accessories. Maybe they got the thongs in there. Oh shit! Look at the hats. I'm a hat guy. I love my hats. Now, they used to have record jukeboxes, jukeboxes that played 45. There's a building block set of Waffle House. What? Oh, guys, what the fuck is this? Are those cops? Oh, I thought that was a cop at first. I'm like, oh, there has to be a cop. Dude, dude, holy, holy shit. This is a Waffle House building block set. Oh my god. Holy fuck. I'm crying right now, guys. I am crying. I wonder, does it light up? $85. Dude, I may have to get that. I'm still like, what? Wait, is a Waffle House nightlight? I haven't visited this site in a very long time. They've added a lot of shit. Oh my god, guys, look at this shit. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god, look at this. I'm I'm verklempt. What? Oh, I don't need I got 2 coffee cups. They they're building dude, guys. Um I'm yeah, and it looks like a waffle. Oh my god, and it looks like a waffle. Holy shit, if I played pickleball, I'd buy that. A silicone baby bib. Oh my god, I'm hung up on the blocks, man. My ass will be order. I'll order that shit. You know what's odd is there's like a not great hotel next to my favorite Waffle House, so I can only imagine them having a Waffle House motel keychain. I can only imagine that shit. Ah. Oh, we looked at accessories. What's seasonal? Let's see seasonal. Oh, look, the 2022 holiday mug is on sale. Wilson, is that a reindeer with elf shoes waffle thing? Where are we at? This